Hello everybody, Cyanesque111 here, and welcome back to more Balatro, in the second build of the series. Last time, I defeated the blue deck. Well, I played with the blue deck and defeated every single blind I saw. But what is this column of dots and dashes here, I wonder? Well, anyways, we're going to be moving on to the magic deck today, where we start the run with the crystal ball voucher active and 2 copies of the Fool. Okay, that's an unusual starting condition, but alright. Okay, to start out with, I need a full house. If this game is able to give it to me. Or I could do a straight with an ace high. That works too. Okay, so the Fool creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run. I'll need to have used one in order for them to have any effect. Holographic misprint. But I unfortunately cannot afford it. I could sell one of these fools, but I've got to make use of this deck the best I can. Raise the cap on interest earned per round to $10. That sounds pretty useful in the long run. That's the seed money voucher. I'm just now learning. Okay, what we want to do next is try to get the best hand we can. Full house isn't that bad of a start. 360 chips. Full spin, if you catch my drift. I got a straight now. Is it going to be enough? It is. 600 even. High Priestess. If first discard of round has only one card, destroy it and earn $5. I think I can get that so I can see what cards I don't really want. See how useful that'll be. We're up against the hook again for the first round. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Okay, so for demonstration purposes, I'll be destroying this 5 of clubs. Like so. Am I able to get a jack? I'd love to see that happen, but it's... I gotta... 2 random cards from this deck have to be removed. That is pretty scary. How am I going to be able to work my way around this boss blind? I wonder. This is not going to cut it, is it? I think I'm gonna lose. Yep, I lost. That's okay. I'd rather have the run end early than late. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do the magic deck again. See where I get this time. Oh, this is different. The Manacle is the boss blind that's coming up. Now the only way I can go about this is by getting a straight like this, correct? Okay, I was hoping this was enough. Just got through it by 16 chips. Plus 50 chips if played hand contains a pair. That sounds good. And I'll take an Arcana pack or this Even Steven. I can't get both. I've got to make use of these fools somehow, so I'll take an Arcana. Hierophant. Moon. Justice. I'm gonna enhance this King of Hearts into a glass card. This sounds pretty risky. I thought Justice would be copied over to the Fool, since the Fool would be excluded. Well, this hand does contain a pair, so the Sly Joker, as it's called, should be useful. Okay, it's nowhere near enough. Well, straights are not going to... Straights are 30 times 4. Pairs... This Joker would give me a 50 chip bonus. Maybe I should wait until I get to doing full houses, since full houses do contain pairs. Ah, you fool. What a calamity. Not giving me what I want. This game almost never gives people what they want. ×2 mult for the first played face card used in scoring. I'll take that just to show you what it does. It is the Photograph Joker. And I've got to take the -1 hand size for the Manacle. Alright, we got a full house, which contains a pair. I think this Joker would work if we had 3 of a kind or 4 of a kind. Or maybe even 5 of a kind, too. And even a flush house. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I don't think I have a choice. Well, it worked out okay. 778 chips. +1 hand size for the paintbrush, whatever it's called. I still have yet to use my second Justice card. take an Arcana pack, see what I can do with it. Creates a random Joker card. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Gross Michael. Plus 15 Molt. 1 in 8 chance this card is destroyed at the end of the round, instead of the usual 1 in 10. So there's a likelier chance that this card could be destroyed at the end of each round, which is kinda scary. I'm using my Justice cards on these two kings here. Although if I were to be smarter, then maybe I would have the DNA card on hand so I could create a... Well, not smarter, but luckier. But if I were luckier, I would have the DNA Joker, and I would have... Oh gosh, what do I want to say? And I would have much more Glass Kings on my hands. Still not ideal, but I'll have to take it. I moved this Gross Mikkel before the photograph to see if this photograph would have any effect on the Gross Mikkel's value, but doesn't seem like it. It only works when the card is being played. I can take a Buffoon pack and see what it gets me. Gives a copy of the next selected tag. Double tag excluded. Plus 20 Molt. Minus 2 Molt per round played. Everybody get your popcorn out. Because that's exactly what this Joker's called. And I'm not letting it go to waste. As for this Arcana pack, I'll go ahead and enhance a few of these cards to multis. Orbital tag. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels. That's something I haven't seen before. Wonder how I could use that to my advantage. No worries. I dominated this big blind. I'm gonna take a Jumbo Celestial pack. And I think I'm starting to realize the difference between Jumbo and Mega this time around. For Jumbo, you only can choose one of the cards that are in the pack, while for Mega, you can choose 2. Or up to 2 if you so choose. All club cards are debuffed. I don't want to play these kings right now and risk losing them, because they're glass cards. Now, the hand I have up here contains a pair, but will this Joker still work if one of these cards is debuffed? Yes, it does. No need to worry. Gross Mikkel is still safe. For now. But I wonder when it will be done in. Spectral pack. Haven't opened a spectral pack in a while. But it's still 2 familiar cards. One of them being the aptly named Familiar, the other being Aura. I'm gonna do... Oh, it doesn't do it randomly anymore. I can use it to add a foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one selected card in hand. I'm going to use it on... the Jack of Spades. Giving it a foil effect. Buffoon tag. Gives a free buffoon pack. The orbital tag this time around will upgrade Full House by 3 levels. If I'm willing to take the risk. Here we go. I got 2 of my Glass Kings here, which I'm going to discard since I don't want to risk losing either of them right now. Hopefully I can get lucky and get another club. Or I guess the 3 of a kind will do. It's okay. It's all fine. We got 2 jumbo standard packs. Opening one of them now reveals a foil 7 and a gold 2 of clubs with the blue seal. The blue seal will return the card to the hand when played. So I don't have that much to lose if I am playing this 2 of clubs. In this other jumbo standard pack we got a Jack of Hearts, and it's a bonus card. This 4 of clubs would be a bit useful too, given that I have 14 of them. I'll go ahead and take the 4 of clubs. I could have skipped it and upgraded Full House, but too late for that now. Wasn't really thinking it through. Okay, it does contain a pair, so this will have an effect. I can go ahead and take this straight. I'll have to move this 10 over here. Because the 10, being a multi-card, will increase the mult value by 3. And this photograph will have an effect on this King of Clubs afterwards. And it will double the value of everything in this multiplier thing. Yep, just as I thought. And we got past this big blind, no problem. Judgment creates a random Joker card. Must have room. We got 4 fingers. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. Well, ain't that gonna be useful? Let's see it put to use here. Well, the Slide Joker isn't gonna have a very big role in this blind. Having 4 fingers does help. But I think if I want to be efficient, then I should do this. Yes, there we go. That gets us over, and only 1 chip away from 8,000. Can't cut it any closer than that. Allows straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. That would not go well with the Sly Joker. I am instead going to... Do I want to sell 4 fingers? It doesn't have any bearing on score, so might as well. The Mega Standard Pack. 2 of up to 5 playing cards. Yep, I think I got that difference right. A stone card. Welcome to my deck. And steel card. Gold card. I'll take the steel card, since it does have bearing on score. What's this? Standard tag. Gives a free Mega Standard Pack. They're both standard tags. Who would have thought? Going good so far. Gotta remember to do that. That's the reason why. Hello. Gains times 0.25 mult per playing card added to your deck. That's exactly what I'll do. This is the hologram Joker. It's the first Joker to be animated like you see here that I know of so far. Playing card added to your deck, and... yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see it in action. Ooh, Queen of Hearts. Don't mean to be greedy, but it's something. Lose $1 per card played. That is going to be a bit hazardous. I'm going into depth now. That is no bueno. That got me a full house, though. Isn't that brilliant? Please tell me this is enough. It is, with only 125 chips to spare. And I'm $3 into debt, so... okay, I got money back. Paid it off. Go up to $20 in debt would be useful if I was about to go against the mouth and I was about to head into another store. But oh wow. Still don't want to use my Glass Kings just yet. is putting me in an awkward spot. I'm doing everything I can. My popcorn is almost gone. I don't have any discards left. I suppose this is gonna have to do. Still not enough. I got 3 of a kind, but even with that, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think this is going to be it for me. Dang. I was hopeful. I was only about 1,500 points away. But I say that's okay. I may have to do 1 or 2 more runs with the magic deck to see how it works. But then I got the Anaglyph deck to do. There's also the Anaglyph deck. Like that. I think that's the deck I'm going to be playing up next. But until I'm ready to continue, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!